Hi, welcome to this video today. We're going to be looking at top trading tips for success, and we're going to be looking at one of the best traders of all time, Mark Weinstein. He was profiled in the book Market Wizards by Jack Schwager, and I'm just going to take some trading tips from the article, which I think are very useful for Forex traders. Now, the chapter that refers to him was the high percentage trader, which is basically indicating how many trades that he did win. And he has a phenomenal hit rate. To give you some background, he basically entered a trading competition with $100,000. He made it into $900,000 and won the competition. He didn't have one single losing trade along the way. In the interview, Schwager was shocked to hear him say he'd never had a losing week. He just had losing days. And he had, Schwager just had to go and get this verified. And he got it verified from a reliable source that this guy hardly ever loses a trade. Now, the one thing I found very interesting about the article is the way Weinstein contrasted his trading to two animals, a cheetah and a sparrow. Now, in terms of the cheetah, what he was saying was that, a cheetah can catch any animal on Earth, but when it's stalking its prey, it's very selective and waits until it's almost certain of a kill. Basically, let's say it's stalking antelope, it'll wait for a sickly antelope to be around or whatever. So it's almost guaranteed to get it. And I think, in Forex trading, a lot of traders equate trading frequency with profits, but it isn't true. The biggest virtue perhaps you can learn, or character trait in Forex trading, is patience. And only trade those setups you are almost certain you're going to win on in terms of your rules and the techniques that you're using. So patience is a big part of Weinstein's philosophy. He also contrasted his trading to a sparrow, which I thought was really interesting. The reason he did was he said, a sparrow will come to a table where there's bread, and it'll just take a little bit of bread at a time, and it'll just come back and forth, and it'll just come in and out. And Weinstein was saying that's the way I like to trade. I like to get in, get out quickly, and I also like to get some profit off the table as quickly as possible. So what he will do is he'll come into a trade, and let's say it moves into profit, he'll immediately cover some of the profit, so he'll scale out, which is the opposite of what most Forex traders do. They want to scale in and pyramid up. I always think that taking some money off the table when the market moves in your favour is a good idea. You're better off to come in bigger at the beginning and take some money off the table than come in small and then add to your position. And today that's more true than ever with the spiky, volatile markets that we've got, which over the years have got a lot more volatile due to computerized trading, instant price action and so forth. So I think that's probably the most valuable tip from the interview, really. It's one that I use. Not successfully as Weinstein, I might add, but always cover some profit once your position's gone in your favour. You always come back in on the pullback, but you've got something in the pot which will basically protect you should the other half of the position come back on you, for example. Weinstein also makes the point that the best traders are humble and fear the market. And he says that's why he's such a good trader, because he's in fear all the time of losing. And I think most of the great traders are humble and fear losing. There is no place for arrogance in Forex trading at all. If you start trying to dictate where the market should go with your opinion, you are destined to lose money. And in terms of Weinstein, another key point he made was the way he uses technical analysis. He's got various technical tools, but he'll use them in different ways at different times, depending on the market conditions. And like he said, I am actually the trading system, and I decide what to do. Now, I think a lot of traders can learn from that. A lot of traders are too rigid in their approach to the markets. They only want to trade one way. They don't want to think. But if you do have simple techniques, you think and you respond to how the markets are when you're trading them, you're going to be a much better trader than if you come in with a narrow focus. Now, I think, in terms of Weinstein, he doesn't reveal too much in the interview. It's quite a short interview, actually, but what he does reveal, I think, is useful for all traders. And he's like most of the great traders. He stresses money management above all else, protecting what you have. And he's very much a contrary trader. So basically, he's always looking to come into the market when it starts to lose momentum. So yeah, short term, price spikes, he'll be selling into them, swing trading them. And I think that's always a great way to trade the markets when they get overbought or oversold. It's a very good interview. I'd recommend you go and read that interview and all the other great interviews in Market Wizards, and also the follow-up book, New Market Wizards. So thank you for watching this video. Take care. Have a good day.